Hello everyone, and welcome back to Game of Thrones, a Telltale game. Episode 1, Iron from Ice. In the last episode, well, we basically had to go up and present ourselves to Queen Cersei, and Tyronian was there. We basically had to please her with our words, and it went okay for the most part, but we might have said a couple things that she was not too happy with, but that's okay. We're gonna see what our choices are gonna entail for us in this episode. We still got some work to do with Marion, but we're gonna see if we have anything else left for her after this story part is done. So no more talking. Well, there's gonna be talking, but no more jibber jabber. Let's get started with the episode. Here we go. I'm actually very excited to play the next episode of this, even though this episode's not done yet. Excited to play the next one. Uh-oh.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
It did not go well.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Yeah, you don't
At
say.
least it's over now.
For now, anyway.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding.
Really?
Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the fourth cousins and the ninth-born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What?
You minx.
True. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Ooh,
I'm told he has a paramour,
really?
which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard.
Oh, really?
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Wow.
Marrying a king? I can only imagine what that would be like.
Probably pretty sweet. Gotta be honest.
Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well, which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd
For my
marry anyone if it helped my family.
Right, of course.
I know, I didn't mean to get so real, but,
Well,
you
I
know.
would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I
That
might
does...
even allow you to be my handmaiden.
Ha. It's not cool.
Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Uh,
Well,
sorry.
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Oh,
Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira.
oh, that's a relief. I really
I'm
didn't
just
think
glad it's over.
You're telling me. Being in the hot seat is not one of my favorite
King's
places to
Landing
be.
can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
It's true.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Whew. Glad
You were
that one went
brave
well.
agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Wanna do me a solid?
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
Well, if you trust her, then I know she won't snitch, so she can stay.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I'm begging you, man.
Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
You have the ability to put down the hammer. Put
Very
down the
well.
hammer.
I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Yes. Yes. Was not expecting her to be okay with that. This is good. Feeling a little sketchy about the other girl, though. She seems like she might be a snitch. So we're gonna keep our fingers crossed. Oh yeah, we're on our way back to the wall. Oh, whoa. Great. I lost my frigging horse. I hear something though. Trouble is afoot.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
What the?
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
What kind of twisted crap is this? Whoa.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like
Oh.
a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further?
Dude is a twisted freak.
These Foresters.
A day, my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they heard me.
Listen.
So glad I don't have the hiccups right now. Uh-oh.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Stay still.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Are they gone? Okay, they're leaving. Phew. Held my breath through that entire segment. What did they do to this guy? Hey, buddy. Yeah, you doing okay over here?
Bloody hell.
Oh, man. Tore his skin off. Is this Outlast? What the heck? That is some craziness. Oh, we're back at the camp.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me
this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone.
That's true.
He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
So you mean like a right-hand man? Interesting.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
What the?
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Who is this man?
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Thief?
This house is doomed.
Wait a minute, are you testing my judgment?
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from
You
us?
stole from us. I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Calm
Calm
yourself.
yourself. The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
So you're saying this house fell apart when I became it?
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he's done. Give us justice.
Fuck him!
I will decide.
Send him to
Oh boy. This is the part where I pick something and either they hate me or they love me for
If
it.
you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Family's so important. But he stole, and the wall sucks. I'll give you a mulligan one time. And only one time.
Our house tends to its people.
See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
And I am the Lord. I choose to show mercy. Mercy shows greater strength.
Strength shows strength, my lord.
Look, I'm not a meathead.
My lord, we must speak about
Have a
our
heart.
gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
So I'm kind of like Spider-Man. Everybody gets one. You get one mercy from me. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. If you screw up twice...
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester,
that?
what do you think?
Me?
Yes, did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role.
Uh-huh.
They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
That's a big choice.
Your
I have to
Sentinel
make.
will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right
choice
choice.
as Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
All right. Oh boy. The guy who wants to take fingers, or the guy who wants to show mercy? This is going to be a big choice. But I think we'll make that choice in the next one. Lots of interesting things are going to start happening now that I have to pick a sentinel. Do I show mercy or do I show force? That's the question. But we'll find out what happens in the next episode. So until then, I want to thank you guys all for stopping by and watching. You guys are the best, and I love you for doing that. It means a lot. But we will continue this in the next episode. So until then, this was Game of Thrones, a Telltale game. I have been Benchez. Don't forget to like, favorite, share the video with your friends if you liked it, because I'm loving to make this. And don't forget to subscribe, if you want to see more of these episodes. So, take care, guys. I love your faces. I'll see you next time. See you later.